Sorry about that. The internet crashed on me for a second there. Damn it.
Nice.
Internet crashes on me sometimes. Sorry. Hey, Cogsworth, let's go. Yeah, if you ever see a take two with the same name, it's a continuance of the previous stream, for those who don't know. Because the stream crashed, so this is take two of the stream. Don't know why it does that sometimes. Sometimes my internet just says, fuck it, I want to die. Yeah, I don't trust going through that way. Well, if a nuclear bomb didn't here, something else did. Yeesh. There goes... God, the Gatling guns that just came off screen, that was Codsworth. Seriously, it feels like I couldn't win this game without him. Because he just gets so powerful. He's worth powering up. He really is. Excuse me, does someone need help? Hello? Well, I guess I'll just craft some stuff while I wait. The meat on that bug is big enough to make a meat.
They've kidnapped my wife.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you know where they took her?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring her back safe, okay?
I'll try.
Sir, perhaps now is a good time?
Sure, Codsworth. What's up?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to
He does have a
accompany
chest,
you.
technically.
You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
I'm sorry, Codsworth. It was so sudden. Not even time for goodbyes.
Not a single worry, sir, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, sir. Memories of you and the missus, young Shaw, of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the wife, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Oh, sir, you don't know how good it is to hear you say that. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family.
He's part of my
Maybe
family
only a
still.
robot
I mean,
to
look what I
some,
do
but
for him.
I do hope you've come to see me as more.
Why would you think otherwise? From Sean's birth until now, you've always been there.
Sir, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear.
I can actually hug him.
I feel
He has arms.
completely recharged. Well, enough blither blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
And one more like that, and he will be finished. Well, companion-wise. Okay, where do I gotta go to save this guy's wife? Oh, Cogsworth can go in there and just cremate everybody in seconds. What? Over here? How have I not been there? It's like, Cogsworth, go save his wife. He goes, no problem. Oh, that's cool. But still, like, he just like Gatling gun every damn robot, and enemy nearby. Be like, yeah, nice try. Compared to you guys, you're scrap, outdated garbage. Because Cogsworth is someone from his time period that has the technology and smarts to upgrade him. Like, here, this is the full version of this you can get. I wanted to get my next level into the robotics so I can unlock new mods for Cogsworth. He needs the regeneration ability, or else he can't stand up for any other Assaultrons right now. I mean the Assaultrons, I mean the ones with the red laser heads. I hate those ones. They kill me instantly and they do pretty bad on Cogsworth. Cogsworth can handle 2 shots from it. I can't. I barely live through 1.
was that?
You brought a knife to a gunfight, which does work at this kind of range. See, there he goes.
I was just getting warmed up.
That wasn't even a joke. He literally means that.
Later, sir. Let's show them what's for. Kaboom! That's how it's done. All right, sir?
Cogsworth, you son of a bitch. Gotta love how powerful that motherfucker is. Stealth is not a thing with him, though. When Cogsworth gets going, it's like, yeah, no, you're a goner. Watch, I'll show you. I don't even have to use my weapon. Cogsworth will go in there, mow down every motherfucker. Now, Cogsworth, attack. He doesn't even go down that easy either. You can upgrade his body armor eventually if I get up to... Come on, Cogsworth. Get to fighting. Go.
Mother! Get behind something before they blow your head off!
Hey, don't look at me. Go on. You're the fucking war machine. Yeah, go. Don't just stand there and take it.
Come out and fight for you.
There he goes.
No such luck, I'm afraid. That about takes care of that.
Let's go a little shopping while we're at it.
Hoarding now?
A little.
Taking top shot. Cowards!
Don't judge me, Cogsworth. Not a single person could talk shit about Cogsworth. I love it how he just does that. He's like, bitch, please.
Play games with me, huh?
He gets more tolerant of my hoarding.
No sign of him now. That's what I'm worried about. Hey, let's go eat. I'm starving. You can eat when I'm damn sure we're not about to get jumped. Ah, Jesus. You always were a fucking heart. You're still alive, ain't you? You should be thanking me instead of bitching all the time. Now shut up and get back to your patrol. Whatever you say.
Someone was boning in the changing room. Damn it. Also, you do a lot more lockpicking than you do hacking. Like, it's overwhelmingly 60, 30%, 60%
Sweet.
lockpicking overhead. Oh, hi. Okay, stay here. I'll be right back. She's safe. I know she's safe there.
Got it.
And Cogsworth can just help me clean the room up. If I ever find a locked off duffel bag, I'm gonna laugh my ass off because you can't lock those. Damn it. Like, how much XP have I missed from lockpicking alone? Be incredibly large. Typewriter. Okay, Cogsworth. You're kinda scrapped up a little.
No way I'm cracking this.
Cogsworth, you should not get mad at me for picking up fucking soap of all things. Still need good hygiene, even if it's made of animal fat.
This is bullshit.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that's what they saw. They saw Cogsworth.
What the hell was that?
Just noise. Just noise. Shh. You hear that?
Gotcha. Or not.
3,
Get a grip on yourself.
1.
Still kicking? Jesus!
Cogsworth, I made a boo-boo. I'm carrying too much. Where are you? Kill them.
Fine day for a dust-up. Nothing worse.
Yeah, I'd be fucked if I didn't have Cogsworth.
Heads up.
Yes, sir.
That's probably what weighed me down the most. Really? He'd rather electrocute himself to death instead of getting nuked? I mean, wouldn't that be a more painful way of going out? You know, bottle caps are considered currency, right?
Bingo.
Why wouldn't beer bottle caps too?
Locked tight.
I just noticed that. It's like, they count bottle caps, but they never count the bottle caps from beer bottles or other bottles. Just Nuka-Cola ones. That makes no sense. All bottle caps would have some sort of value.
Yes.
Gotta check the roof. Don't want her to be gunned down when she runs home. They have a plank for some reason. Hey, teddy bear. Come here, teddy. Okay, time to go save the chick. Well, they're all dead now, so there's no threat to her life. Sorry to keep you waiting.
You've got to help me.
Are you the one who was kidnapped?
Oh, thank God. Someone sent you after me? Yes, they're holding me for ransom. But I know we can't pay what they're asking.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh no, Godsworth here can do that, no problem. Look at Godsworth. He gets stronger than this. He's only in his first iteration. I can make him much stronger. Where he can actually take on the legendary Deathclaws perfectly fine on his own. I could just sit there and watch as he guns them down left and right. It's like, huh, neat. Cogsworth is probably the strongest ally in the game because you can alter him to become the strongest robot. And you see, he keeps his iBot form is probably the best way. And I probably will be killing Deathclaws a lot more. I've already had one Deathclaw kill that wasn't story based. At Starlight, my Starlight Drive-In place was attacked by a legendary Deathclaw that got gunned down in just a couple seconds. The thing could not handle all 20 turrets, and everyone else who was armed with highly devastating weapons. So, yeah, that thing got fucked. They were going for the cow, but the cow's in its own personal little pen place, so it's fine. Hello, sir. I saved your wife.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
You're welcome.
You should know we've decided to join the Minutemen. You can count on our help if you need it.
This place ain't a bad settlement, actually. It's just wonky. Because it was a single house with green. It's a single greenhouse, but why can't I scrap that? I always hated that. I'll turn this into the bathroom. Over here will be the kitchen slash dining area? Because this also is like a pub. I turn it into a pub or something. I gotta get use out of it somehow. Says their happiness is dropping, but it won't be dropping for too long. There's a turret. Come on. There we go. Ha! That works so well. So you can go in here and a little cooking or chemistry, I guess. It's a bartending. Now I just need seating. Well, where people are gonna sit that are gonna, you know, be in here. You know, a regular table and chairs would work better, but probably just regular tables and chairs. Damn, can't sit. Maybe stools would be better. Okay, good. Everyone can sit. Now I need to just put the refrigerator in. Storage. It's really far down the line. I think. Or is it in the miscellaneous refrigerators? Yeah, it's miscellaneous. Well, at least I got their place up and running. A bit. No turrets though, because I don't have the tech for them yet. I mean, you the boys are just chilling by the fire.
Rubbish.
Well, yeah, it's rubbish, but useful rubbish.
Thanks again. It was a brave thing you did. Braver than I could be.
They got a bar in here. Now I want to build on off this building here just a wee bit to make it look presentable. First, I need a door. Door right here is good. Oh, she's here. Oh, cool. You know, line it up.
Weren't you supposed to clean the guns?
It's on my list.
The sooner the better.
She just get home to yell at him? Wow. Sends out me to go save her just for her to come home and yell at him. Dude, Dexter just let her be kidnapped. That's where that can stay. Now I need a roof. First I need a way to get up to the roof. Makes a good turret right here since enemies coming through that direction a lot. Okay, see how this roof looks? It is dog shit. I need to improve on it. Looks like the roof needs to go up one more thing. Am I clicking to the house? Wait, what? I was clicking to the house. I don't want that yet. This is why I need another provisioner to come here to do this. Can I at least build the thing? Nope. I got a lot of shit to do. At least now it looks like it's decently covered.
People like you are rare in the Commonwealth. We're lucky you came our way.
Excuse me.
Got it.
Hi.
What can I get you?
Hi.
You look like someone that needs a drink.
How are things going?
Nothing really. Pretty quiet.
Good to hear. I was gonna say, why can't I scrap this? I should be able to scrap this, but I can't. So when you come around the front, it looks like a building that is livable. It's passable, that's what it is. Can I scrap this? Why can I not scrap you? Oh, there's a bunker nearby. We should probably go check that out. But I'm gonna go to my house first. Oh, talk to Preston Garvey. Can't do that right now because he's over there waiting for me, who are not gonna show up anytime soon. Wow, a lot of people live there now. I have to drop off some of my stuff. I need to craft myself some stuff. I need to craft myself an armor bench, as well as a weapon bench. Wish I didn't have Stealth Boys as aid. What do I need to craft myself a workbench and all that? I need aluminum. Aluminum. Why would I run from a legendary Chameleon Deathclaw when I can actually do something about it?
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. From everyone. Always.
Let's see what you got.
Here you are.
That's a smart thing, though. You want to buy and sell from anyone you can get your hands on.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
How am I pack rat? Explain to me, Cogsworth. How am I pack rat? I just did some shopping through trade. How's that a pack rat? Just 'cause it's junk doesn't mean it's junk. Gears and more aluminum. I like the marksman one. He likes it when I tinker with the machinery.
Heads up.
Claw, or else he can't
Your
do
thoughts?
that anymore.
Relationships are a lot like algebra. You always look at your ex and try to figure out why.
Oh, for fuck. God damn that.
Are things all right between us?
Quite well, sir. You've no idea how wonderful it is to have someone to serve again.
Your thoughts?
I was just reminiscing on the time when Mum made that holotape for you, sir. I don't think you two were ever happier than those last few months you spent together with young Sean.
That was it.
All right, then.
I need to improve on my armor, so I need an armor bench. First, can I make a light bulb? I'm missing some steel. Oh, I can make lights. Okay, cool. There we go. What a good light above here. Probably if I want to put a fan. No, I already have a fan there. A regular light here, I guess, and a fan over here. And another regular light just dangling right there. Stinking for a regular light. I was like, try this kind of light right here. Need steel. I need lots of steel. At least my house looks like a house. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom combination garage.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
I'll take a look, sure.
A bit of everything.
Copper, glass. I live right next to. I live at a peak area though. If anyone tried to crash into here, I could just jump out and go, well, time to grab my power armor. Wait a minute. I forgot to scrap. I think this place doesn't have a limitation on what you can do with stuff, because of the fact it's so small you run out of room on your own. Gears and aluminum still, but I can get my lights up. Gears, aluminum, and what else? Lots of gears and aluminum. Well, at least my house has light. That's all lit up and ready to go. Weapon bench, armor bench will be right here, then power armor bench.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Odds and ends.
Aluminum and gears.
Hey there.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
There's my workbench. It's always the same on the armor one.
Well done.
There. Now I'm all set up. Still love how he looks, though. I guess I go do Piper's thing, I guess. Talk to Piper. Why is everyone outside my house? Yeah, I have a suit of power armor. Bite me. Hey, do you have a gun?
A shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Let's see what you got.
Everything hand-tooled.
Why are they always .45s? I know I can get one that's not a 45.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
Well, this paper actually does their research and actually gets information more based on what they've known that's been happening. October 2287. The Synth Truths by Piper Wright. Noodles, we all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the tilted mechanical cadence of Takashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the... What's that say? It's kind of hard to read. Sealing tang of the each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences, or is it? I was struck by the very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noted our very own mayor, McDonald Siddle, up to the stool to engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. At least ramen made it through the end of the world. That's always a good thing. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City. Nearly 16 years ago, on a uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter, but that was before the days of Takashi's and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's school residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonald's anti-ghoul decree of 2282, but there is one person among us who does remember distinctively the events of that evening. Respected Warith Estrus Howarth, who recounted her story in public occurrences exclusively interview. Oh, I was there, all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 20 years old or so, and was looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall, we all were, so what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west, somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease that night. At the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or heard about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. Eastons continued her account. The evenings, that moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We've been drinking and carrying on. Must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in the time. And that time he seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant, and then his cheek started to twitch, kind of funny. And I remembered watching him clear as if it happened just yesterday. He barman, right in the head, didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casual as if he were paying him for a drink, but his cheek never did stop twitching. And let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eastons is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation / combat androids, had exactly succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unknown to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot the 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came gunning. They opened fire, and Mr. Carter kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead, crazy man. Sure enough, God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and all the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was. Then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. Oh God, I wish they would update Among Us to do more stuff. It was never determined precisely why the synths know as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute. who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, God, they gotta learn to spell. The why hardly seemed important. God, this is a long newspaper. What matters was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motivations were and still are a complete mystery. Using model of synth, even less advanced than the one the Institute has served today, which brings us to Noodles. Specifically the noodles consumed by Mr. McDonald's last Wednesday night, the same spot that Mr. Carter, the synth, went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? Huh. No, you're wrong. Not all synths are like that. Some are, but not all. Piper? Oh, there she is. Why are you just...
Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal.
Oh.
I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth.
That's a good thing.
You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the
Out of
Commonwealth,
time and out of place.
Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
It's fun destroying things. True American dream. How do you think? It sucks. It gives me hope.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Because you see, if the world blows ourselves up, but yet you do see the humanity later on still manage to pull itself back together and try to resemble what was once lost, that is hope.
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, Not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
It also shows that humanity's not completely stupid. We still have instincts to find places that are safe and build there. Like, a baseball field, you'd think wouldn't be too big, but it'd be big enough for, like, what, 100 people to live in? Easily? And comfortably?
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
Cogsworth, you're
Look alive.
Something you need? Anything I can do for you?
Your thoughts?
I was just running some diagnostics on the old internals, sir. Maintaining such a level of performance doesn't come easy, you know.
Oh, nothing.
All right, then.
Guess I'll end my stream here.
Can give you the hairstyle.
Yourself a favor and just say yes.
What are you
all
saying?
he understands.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. No.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Hey there.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
You guys are really weird. You have a synth that lives with you in this town, and you know not all. It's like blaming all, saying all humans are the same. No, for fuck's sakes, dumbasses. Anywho, like, subscribe, blah blah, YouTube bullshit. Donate to a charity or fundraiser you can trust. And if you want to share that fundraiser or charity, put it in the comment section down below. So, you know, people can find it and donate themselves. This is only for, you know, legendary stuff. These wooden crates. And my weapons. So, hope you enjoyed. And I'm showing you Godsworth is just getting stronger. But this is my house. I can craft stuff here, make medication here, cook food here, store my stuff here. I just collect pre-war money here because that's a hobby in the game I do just regardless. I have a computer for my games are in here along with my files and records and all my other important stuff that I can always get back later. Bobbleheads, living room space. I mean, it's not bad for a house. It's like if you were gonna live in a, you know, old society, like a after-war thing, this probably be the closest thing you get to luxury. I have a bathroom, clean water. Some lights in this closest I'm gonna get to a garage. I wish I could have dog meat in here. But it's nice. I just have to go do other stuff now. After this, I'll have to go search for more stuff because I still have quite a few areas that are settlements that are not connected to anything yet. Like this Green Top Nursery. I still have to get Finch's Farm, Country Crossing here. And if I remember right, there's something over here I can connect to. And another one somewhere around here, and I can connect to that and grow my way around. And you know, get a lot of my settlements up and running because I gotta get one from Grey Gardens, which connected to Starlight Drive-In, and I gotta make a robot for Orlando Station to connect to Grey Gardens, then make a robot to go from Hangman's Alley to Orlando Station, so on and so forth. But since now I can figure out how to remove supply lines and make new ones, I'm good. I'll be happy with that. I'm glad. I have to build a robot from Starlight Drive-In to Red Rocket. I have to build a robot from Tenpennies to Starlight Drive-In. Rinse, repeat until everything's all said and done. And then I'll have a great connection where everything's connected. I want to build my settlements. God knows how powerful I'm going to be after that. But yeah, that's it so far. Bye.